Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Oblivion Remastered. Now, you might think, oh, right. Okay, so that kind of gives it away. We're not playing as the lizard because after looking into some stuff afterwards, and you might be able to tell if you look at my hand, it turns out that based on like the build that I was going for, it just made way too much sense to use a Khajiit for it because like most of the skills that the Khajiit get a bonus to are the skills that I was using. Still playing as a female. Not that you can really tell all that much with, because like I said, unfortunately, for some reason the game is broken and you can't not have a beard as a Khajiit. Um, do I have different clues? Yeah. So yeah, this is Tina. As you can see, I made a tiger Khajiit. Um, so yeah, uh, just did the same the intro again. Same thing, didn't do anything different there, but as you can see, Blade's already up to 36. I took Alteration, Destruction, and Mysticism this time, and then I kept Light Armor, Marksman, and Sneak. Uh, so I did do a little change up, and then obviously the minor skills are still the minor skills. Because it's Khajiit, I now have 65 agility, and then I also took like the Thief star sign again, which, so yeah, I have 65 agility, 65 luck. Um, And yeah, that. Oh yeah, and also, uh, fuck my stealth skill. For some reason, my sneak skill increased a lot while I was doing the first bit. I mean, because like I just like walked crouched, and even though like I wasn't actually, um, getting like sneak attacks or anything, I was still it was apparently still counting toward. Oh look, it's a slaughterfish. Huh. Where'd it go? There it is. But yeah, even just sneaking up to the rats was getting me like a bunch of sneak skills up. So, all right. So yeah, like I said last time, we're going to be exploring. What's the map? That's the map around the Imperial City today, and then or in this part, and then we'll see how much we get done. I mean, I don't really know how much. Okay, so this is Bilverin, which apparently has a quest associated with it, so we won't actually go in today. Oh, it my game crash immediately. Yep, sure did. All right, well, apparently it didn't like being just set into sleep mode or something. But yeah, I was looking through stuff after I recorded the last part, and going through like the racial bonus. That turns out when you're making your character, if you click in the right stick, it'll actually bring up a whole list of the stats and like the bonuses and whatnot for it and what skills get bonuses, um, which I did not know. Also, is that is clams? Hey, look at that. There's a pearl. Um, so yeah, like that would have probably made me stick with Khajiit if I had known that last time as well, but I didn't. But yeah, I looked that up and like just looking through the skills and whatnot and like what I had decided to go for with the Spellblade build and whatnot, and I was like, yeah, it makes way more sense to just use a Khajiit. And it's not like we're gonna see very much of our character anyway, so the fact that our female cat has a beard, you know, whatever. I mean, it's fur, so I guess whatever. It's not actually a beard, but you know, let's face it, it's a beard. Okay, well that's okay. Wow, that spell did like, oops, no damage whatsoever. Take the lockpick for sure. And I will take the fur stuff just to compare it to my leather stuff. I can't imagine that it's actually better. Okay, so rough leather, 1 defense, 1 weight. Rough leather, 1 defense, 2 weight. All right. Fur is 2 and 5, 3 and 7. So 1 extra weight for 2, or no, 2 extra weight for 1 extra defense. And then I don't even have gauntlets on, so. Let's see, is the, nah, it's 1 extra defense, it's not worth it. 7 weight for 35. Maybe I should head into the city first, just to get rid of some of this stuff. Is it going to count me as encumbered right now? Yeah, of course it is. And I'm probably encumbered by like 0.1. Well, I mean, I'm over encumbered by less than 1 otherwise, or by less than half 1 if I had to guess. Also found out torches don't actually weigh anything, so I now have 14 of them because I started looting them again. Well, let's see, actually, all of these are... Okay, so restore health, restore fatigue. Go, so I can create some potions, and this might, you know, get rid of some weight. Restore fatigue. Damage fatigue, damage health, resist disease, restore health. Oh, actually I have 2 resist diseases. Restore health. Alright. Did that do it? It sure did. Alright, so if we're gonna head... I mean, I could just fast travel there. But that seems kind of... honestly, I don't really care for the... for that being... Oh my god, is there a bandit there as well? Fur boots. Can I get some better pants? Because I'm still just wearing like... well, I think just my prisoner pants, actually. But yeah, if I can get to the city... Oh, that was the other bandit. I forgot where it was. Silly me. Alright, well, while I'm here, though, there is supposed to be a book over here. Outside the entrance. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, the entrance is over here. Not that outside the entrance is all that descriptive, but... Yeah, like, where outside the entrance? And now, once again, the thing I'm looking at, it was probably... Like, the map is probably the old Oblivion. So, like... Alien Well. Activate. Okay, I don't know what that did. But I found it. Yeah, I don't know. This thing... It says that it's outside the entrance. But then it's also showing that it's like over on this side of the island, like basically where these bandits are. Pickaxe. I don't think there's mining in this game though, because I don't think there's blacksmithing. Oh, is that it? Hey, it is there. Immortal blood. And now my hand-to-hand increased. Yay, we already got a skill book. Alright. Now then, to the city. We'll just head back across the lake, I guess. I mean, like, it's in the, like, the city is built in the middle of the lake, right? Oh, actually, you know what I can do? Active effects. Fortify agility. Fortify magicka. 50 points. Alright. So I got 50 more magicka for drawing power from the well. So it's just like a temporary buff. I wonder if they all do the same. Is there an entrance back here? I wouldn't think so, right? Like you probably have to go in through the front. Although, assuming he's still there anyway, although I don't remember if there's like a requirement to get him to show up. I want to say that along this wall somewhere is a dude that you can talk to. Oh no, you know what? It's probably along that wall because this is just one of the smaller areas, but I should be able to enter the city from here. But yeah, like if you go along the wall, I think it's that direction. There's like a merchant. And the reason I remember that is because that particular merchant sells a fuck ton of lockpicks, if I'm not mistaken. So
I'm only asking for enough to
Simplicia
feed
the
me
Slow.
kids.
Wow. Okay, so you can persuade. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the character's disposition. Do not take too long because the character's disposition is steadily falling. When you hover each possible action, the character's face show their reaction to it. It can be love, like, dislike, or hate. Their disposition increases if you select a loved or liked, and decreases if you select a disliked or hated. Oh god, the potential gain or loss for each action. See, if you need 3 tutorials to explain one system, you'd need a different system. And how full the wedge is. Try to select fuller wedges when they are aligned with actions a person likes. Try emptied wedges when they are.
I'm listening.
And I can bribe for plus 13 to disposition. Well, let's try.
Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. You win this one.
Well, it's
not funny. Not even a little bit. I doubt it.
Yeah.
No, you do me too much honor. I won't fight you. I doubt it. You're revolting.
Yeah, alright, I'm done with this.
Blessings of Mystara.
Hey, speechcraft increases. No wonder I was shit at it. Speechcraft is only at 6. Okay, I need someplace to sell shit. Render staffs. Office of Imperial
Hello.
Commerce. Here's discount spells. Okay, well, let's go to staffs first. I don't know if you can sell anything to anybody or not.
You're in Rindir's staffs, and I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that.
Alright,
Certainly.
persuading. Wow, he's 73, eh? Oh, I've reached maximum disposition for this character. Alright, I mean, that's fine. Alright,
Only
barter.
quality goods for sale here. What can I
Yeah,
interest you?
I don't, not actually here to buy. It looks like I can sell him anything. For 90, why does he only have, oh no, it's worth 97. Okay, he has 600. Alright, that's good. Yes.
That's a fair deal. A good price for a good customer.
Huh. He, his gold doesn't seem to be going down, which is interesting. I really thought it would have. But I guess not. Alright, that's fine. Oh, that's it. We can sell. Okay, so we can't sell him the rest of the stuff.
Thank you for your business.
Yeah,
care.
no, thank you.
How are you?
Alright, let's go to the commerce, the Imperial Commerce thing.
What's this about? Venencia Melisea, Office of Imperial
Nope,
Goodbye.
this is, oh, and I can buy a house from her though. Alright. I'm not really going to spend much time in town. I just wanted Divine Elegance. I don't know what the hell they would sell. Mystic Emporium. Slash and Smash. The Gilded Carafe. I mean, it's gilded, so it might buy the gems in that, but at the same time, a carafe is like something you serve drinks in, right?
You have my ear, What's citizen. The news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Let's see. Merchant's Inn. A fighting chance. Red diamond jewelry. Alright. I have a bunch of gems, so it makes sense I could sell them to... Okay, look at this guy.
What can I do for you?
Can I
say
persuade
what you're
you?
going to
32! Say. Damn! Okay, so he likes admire and joke.
Oh, it's good of you to say so. Don't make me laugh. I doubt it. Oh, where'd you get
There we
that?
go, look at that, all the way up
That's
to 40.
Good.
Okay. Yeah, he likes admire and joke, but not so much the other ones. Let's
How
admire.
Nice. What a fool you are. I doubt it. Oh, I like that. A lot. Thank you.
Meyer.
Oh,
Joe.
where'd you get
53.
Don't
Up to
make me
47. That's pretty good. Ooh. Ooh. Ugh. Can I, like, just not? Like, this is absolutely horrendous.
I doubt it. That's how not. Oh, I like that.
Oh, 46. Oh, there you go. Got a good joke
That's
there.
Really funny.
Unfortunately, we'll have to take
I
a
doubt
shitty
it.
boast.
What a fool you. Thank you.
There you go. Up to 452. Oh, and I must be maxed out with this guy or something.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
All right. Well, yeah, I can sell you the bear pelt. Flawed pearl. Oh,
That
flawed
seems
pearl
a
was only
fair
worth
price.
1 at that. Yeah, you can have the ruby,
That's a good-
sapphire,
that's more than a
topaz,
fine trip.
gold. You can have the petty soul gem, at least because I don't need it right now. A
An
silver
excellent
nugget.
bargain.
Wearing the pants.
Thank you.
It's weird
Come
that I can
again.
also sell him just like real
Bye.
crap pants as well. Like, now I don't remember if you need the feed bag is food. Good as new merchandise. Oh, you know what? These two here might be the general goods stores. And I might be able to just ditch the rest of the crap that I don't want on them. Are you the merchant?
Say, you look like someone that could help us out.
Yeah, maybe later.
What could I interest you in?
Alright, let's see. I don't want to sell anything from those two. These, because they're
You've made a good
literally
bit of
just
gold.
crap potions I made. That would hurt myself to use them. Damage health on self. I don't need Night Eye now because I'm
Excellent
Khajiit.
bargain.
I'm not relying on magic. Disease. Fatigue.
A fine transaction. An
Sell
excellent
all of
bargain.
them.
You got a great deal
Weak
there.
potion of healing. 20 points of healing, 35. Oh, you know what? I have the better one already. So
Good price for a good customer. That seems a fair-
respite. Strength. Just to get rid of them. Oh, wow, I could. Maybe I need to sell some of this other stuff as well. Yeah, I don't care about the chameleon. Oh, I wonder if that's still
You got a
broken.
great
So the
deal
way the
there.
chameleon spell worked in the original, because I have a lot of these, like 40, like that's a lot. So I'll sell that because that'll get rid of a good chunk of weight. Okay, I don't have a huge amount of anything else that weighs a lot. I'm at 67, so that's pretty decent.
I appreciate
Alright.
your business. Be seeing you.
Alright, mercantile increased to 12. Can I like unmarked quest? No? Alright. Alright. So let's... Oh, I can't fast travel from in here.
Good to see you.
Alright, so back to what we were doing. Like I said, I want to do everything within the road that circles the city first. Just to, like, you know, call it done. Yeah, so it seems like those wells are just kind of there for whenever you need them. So we'll head this way, and you know, it says that I'm on the water right here, which is odd, because clearly there's no water here. And considering like the grass and flowers that are growing here, I have to assume that it's not like this is low tide. Maybe, but jewelry box with just 2 gold in it. Ow, what the fuck? Mud crab. Fucking little buggers. Wow, the crab meat weighs a whole fucking thing, eh? Wow. Oh. Clay tankard, which weighs 0.5 and is worth nothing. Yeah, that's all worthless. Now, you might hear that sound. That's, no. Where is it? It is so, oh, there it is. Nirnroot. Recovered a sprig of nirnroot, a plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. So, unlike Skyrim, there is actually a limited amount of them. So, like, as we go, we'll have to find more. And I think it's just that quest that it's there for. And yeah, it's kind of weird because you get the quest for it, and then you're supposed to like find. I think by the end of it, you more or less need to find all of them. Should I be taking this? It weighs a whole pound. I don't think so. I got 2 crab meat, and I think I'm just gonna leave it at that, because it... What the hell is that thing? Well, I'm glad I didn't decide to be a mage, because, man, I fucking suck at that. Oh, there you go. See, 0.2 for 15. Alright, and hey, we have our first dungeon, Sideways Cave. I say first, technically, you know, that place over there was, but like I said, there's a quest attached to that one, so I'm not going to go into it until I get the quest. This one, on the other hand, it does not show a quest. So, we shall go in here and see what we can see. Oh, there's another imp. Is it just the one? Oh, it is facing away from me now. Ha! Man, those are some good ingredients. 0.2 weight for 15 gold. That's pretty damn good. Hey, your buddy died. Don't you think that you should maybe check that out? No? Wow. These things really don't move very much. Like, yeah. Alright, well, fuck it then. 3 zones. Important treasure. Okay, there's just a couple of loot things in here. Apparently, nothing like unique is in this cave, which isn't much of a surprise. I mean, I imagine that's going to be the majority of them. What? Oh, there's a skeleton. Bone meal. You know, I have a bad habit of where it's like something is less than a pound, so it's like, yeah, I may as well grab that because it weighs almost nothing, right? And then I end up with like 100 of them and over encumbered because I'm carrying a million alchemy ingredients, even though I don't do alchemy. Okay. That must have been this caving in. But that's fine. I wasn't going that way anyway. Oh, I wonder, do we have... No. There is not local maps in this game. Alright, well that's fine. Rat. Ha. Yeah, I'm not falling for that again. Already just sold. Well, actually, nah, yeah. How much is the rat meat worth? It's only worth 1. Yeah, I'm not bothering. Then, fuck that. It may only be half a pound, but it's still more than I want. Okay, I can go that way, and there's an imp that way. Or I can go this way, where there's a fire going. Well, let's check out the imp path first. Ah, nice choice. Deer, oh. 2 weight for 1, no thank you. And it's not even a potion ingredient. Alright, so they clearly drug this deer in here. Thought maybe there was like a hole in the ceiling that it fell into, but I guess not. Just a big old torch. Oh. I was faster. Leather shield, 3 weight, 20 gold. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. 3 weight, 2 gold. No, thank you. Now, technically, since I'm doing stealth attacks, a dagger would technically be more damaging. Okay. This is weird. Alright, Mr. Oh, a dead treasure hunter. Bronze amulet, that looks good. Doe skin shoes. 2 weight, 1 gold. Nope, flawed topaz I'll take though. Ooh, huntsman leather, and it's 1 weight, 1 gold. But you know what? It's not like the crap pants that I currently have equipped, so maybe they'll be better. Instead of the sackcloth. There we go, that's better. I mean, it doesn't realistically do anything, but you know. Also, I like how the Amulet of Kings is worth 1,000 gold. Like, you could actually sell it. Alright, this is going quite a ways, so let's just do a quick... You know, I also gotta say, move pretty quickly while crouched. Okay, so this goes deeper. That connected, it sure did. Oh. Hello, hello. And what would this be? The Hidden Lake. Yeah, sure. I imagine the other way must be like the way out then. Oh, I should check, shouldn't I? I should definitely check the other way first. Alright. Okay, that's the dead treasure hunter. Which might be the clue that the hidden lake is here, I guess. Okay, this is just the other side of the little valley or ravine, whatever you want to call it. Be kind of cool if I could somehow like make a shortcut across, but there's also like zero reason. Well, no, I guess the reason to come back would be like if you felt you missed something, but man, a lot of dead guys in here. A lot of skeletons. Bone meal, and a knife. I need a like, oh, and just random gold mixed in here too somewhere. Oh yeah, look at that. I think that's what that is. Rusty iron short sword, bone meal. I need like an area loot. Like pick up, like give me a list of everything that's in this immediate vicinity. No, that isn't the knife one. There's a gold though. Whoa. Alright, that's not worth it to like fucking try picking those up piece by piece. Now, I do remember in the original that if you became a vampire, because like in Skyrim, the longer you go without feeding, the you just automatically progress through the stages. In this game, though, you only progress through the stages of being a vampire when you slept, which made sense considering that in this game, to level up, you have to sleep. So it was kind of like, it's like, well, obviously they're going to sleep to level up, right? Oh, my sneak increased to 33. I do like how apparently spells don't get you detected in this one, unlike Skyrim. But also I just love that the spell is just press right bumper. Like, I never really... It had been a long time since I had played Oblivion to when I played Skyrim, and it was... And, I've played Skyrim many times since then, whereas I never went back to Oblivion since Skyrim came out. And, obviously I've played other games where, like, you use your spell or ability or whatever, just by, like, pressing right bumper or something. But, it was never really, that's not how you do it in Skyrim, you have to equip it and whatnot. So, like, I never really thought of it. But now that, like, I've seen it, it's like, oh my god, that's so much nicer. But yeah, so in this one, because there's a couple of ways that you can really break this game super easily because of the way the enemies scaled. Now, supposedly they fixed that at least to some degree. I don't know if they fixed it entirely and matched it to Skyrim, because I really enjoyed the way Skyrim did the enemy scaling, where like everything would level up. Whenever you would enter an area, things would scale to your level, but then would scale based on your level anyway. Certain enemies within it would be like, they would try and put them at a higher level than you. Other ones, well, that's kind of a shitty reward. Other ones they would put at a lower level than you, like the guys that are supposed to be shittier, but like they would all be around your level, right? But then every enemy class had a cap on their level. There were a few exceptions. But like basically every enemy had like had a minimum level where it's like it does not matter what level you are, they will not be lower than this level. And then they had a maximum level where it did not matter what level you were, they would not ever be above this level. And then obviously like their equipment and that could change as well based on their class. What is this? An Alien tablet. AC translation is scrawled here. Meridia, child, earth root, power, sea wave, like earth, like a flood, people out, escape, present tense, imperative. Okay. So they escaped possibly like a flood. I mean, that would make sense. This place is flooded. So like I don't remember them exactly. I know that like the giant's minimum level I want to say was like 15 or something, which is why like when you first come across them, they absolutely crush your soul. Or odds are when you first come across them. And then like a lot of the dragons had like higher upper levels and whatnot, and then generally if your level was high enough, like it would just spawn stronger variations of the dragons, which would have different level ranges. Like legendary dragons had could reach a higher level than just like if it just said dragon and whatnot, right? Whereas in Oblivion, everything just scaled based on your level, which means that if at all times as well, which means that if you made it to level 100, that bandit outside like Anvil, yeah, he's level 100 now and wearing fucking enchanted Daedric equipment and will one-shot you. You know, like it was absolutely ridiculous because like especially with like the way they had the leveling system set up, it very much had you like trying to min-max stuff. 4th star hour, Terror of the Most, Terror of Meridia come. All right. And yeah, it was just severely broken if you leveled up. But the thing is that if you leveled your skills, that thing still got stronger. But if you didn't actually level up, the enemies did not. So one thing you could do is just never level up, remain at level 1, never sleep, get all your, like, max out all your skills, get the bonuses from it. You just don't get the stat upgrades from it. And then you would just fucking tear through everything. And it was the same with being a vampire. Being a vampire, you got, I don't remember exactly what they were, but I'm pretty sure you got like a bunch of stat boosts. And but then every time, I don't remember if it was every time you slept. I think it was like after like a day has passed and then you slept, or a day has passed without you feeding and then you sleep, it progresses it. And as it progressed it gave you different things as well, where it was like you became more vulnerable to fire, and then I think just being in the sun would burn you, and then stuff like that. And then people, because like your appearance would actually change. People would, their disposition towards you would just like immediately drop, stuff like that, right? But the thing is like, ooh, there's some healing potions. If you never slept, then it never progressed, and you got the initial bonuses of just being a vampire with like almost no downsides. I think there was still like a very minor downside when you're at like the first stage of vampirism, I guess it would have been considered. This is where I killed the thing, right? Yeah. But it was like basically nothing, you know. And yeah, just as long as you didn't sleep. So, you know, you could combine those two things. And I can't actually tell which. Okay, he is facing away. But yeah, you could combine those two things and just like absolutely wreck shop. But yeah, like I was reading some stuff, and there was apparently this was at least somewhat announced. I saw nothing on it until it was released, but apparently there was like, they released like documentaries about what they were doing with it and everything. Because I saw some, and I saw more than one post of people with comments underneath it agreeing with them that it's like, yeah, it's great they're doing this, but if they don't fix the leveling system, like the scaling and the system in general, like how it used to be with the major and minor skills, I'm not buying it. And it's like, yeah, that's fair. Okay. Well, that's clearly the way to go. Um, but yeah, and then I saw, because some of this was stuff that I looked up before I even put up the poll as to whether or not you guys wanted to see. Okay, I did not expect to jump quite so far with that. Because yeah, like I was exactly the same way where it's like, yeah, if they haven't fixed this, then great, they remastered it. I'm not gonna play it. But then I read and it was like, yeah, they fixed it. Like I said, I know they fixed the leveling system to be significantly better. You still have major and minor skills, and it still affects like how fast they grow and everything. But leveling everything just goes towards you leveling up, and then you just get a set amount of points to distribute afterward or when you level up. So significantly better. And it's basically the same thing as Skyrim, except you don't have perks, you have attributes, and in this one you put them into like strength, luck, whatever. Whereas in Skyrim, obviously, you've got a perk point and you put it into lockpicking, whatever, right? Um, I think I hear more wings. But I'm not seeing anything else. Okay, I can definitely hear more wings. 15 wait for 6 gold. Oh, look at that. Can I sleep here? I can. Cool, let's level up then, shall we? You have ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Choose 3 attributes to increase. Yeah, so I have 12 virtues. So I can put 12 points into 3 stats, basically. It looks like. Although for some reason... Oh, I see. So depending on what it is, it takes more. So it takes more to put it into luck than anything else. All right, that's weird. Maximum health, how quickly you regenerate health. Damage you deal with whatnot, how much you can carry, which would be nice, but considering I'm not planning on using the bigger weapons. Now, if I went with an arm build, which I did almost do, that may have been a good one to pick, but willpower, quickly regenerate. I mean, my magic actually comes back pretty quickly. I mean, granted, I'm not really casting spells that have like a huge amount attached to it. I don't really care about speed. Let's do endurance and personality. And then let's pump up. Let's put a couple points into agility just because it's there. I mean, I'm moving fast enough already, so I'm not really worried about speed. Ooh. I mean, I could have swore that I heard another imp somewhere. But, oh, hello. Dead Scholar. Galarian the Mystic, eh? None of these provide armor. I'll take the book just to... Stone Settlers, Not Rest, Meridia, Terror of the Most Terror, Haste to Safe Home. Okay. What happened to the imp that I killed? I came in, he was over here somewhere, right? Yeah, there he is. Okay, that might be an exit. I don't know. Maybe I'm not hearing wings. Maybe it's just like my movement or something. That seems to be it though. I don't... Like, I'm not seeing anything else. Any other paths? This was my last path, correct? Yeah, because up here led to there. That's the way I came from. This is where the doors opened for me. Yeah, I think that might be it. Yeah, this might be the end of this cave then. This system. Oh, back to the hidden lake. Not straight outside, but that's fine. Alright. What part of the hidden lake are we at, though? Alright. Okay, so that seems to have been the Sideways Cave. I'm not entirely sure why it was called Sideways Cave. There wasn't really anything sideways about it. It's weird that that sound keeps happening. Now, there are a couple of things that I'm seeing on here that are called forts. And, I don't rightly know. Oof. Oh, my acrobatics increased. But yeah, I don't rightly know if there's going to be any reason for us to actually go into a fort. Fort Urasek. Let's see. Fort Oblivion. Fort Urasek. Alright. And while that's coming up, I will go take a quick left here. Mud crab. This water. There's another Nern root. Is that it right there, actually? Yeah, it is. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's actually enemies in there. Okay, so apparently there is stuff. Okay. Cool. Didn't know that. Important treasure. Just a chest. All right. Well, whatever. I guess that gives us a reason to go into them, though. But we got the Nern root. Over here. Boop. Right there. Thank you. Oops. All right. Wait. No, no mud crabs. Honestly, don't actually remember mud crabs being in this game. I mean, I'm pretty sure they were if they are now, but just don't really remember them. Oh. No, my athletics increased again. Okay, well, clearly I'm at the fort, so let's remove it. Thank you. Nope, I'll get to the crouch button eventually. There we go. Oh, actually, that's still not the right button. Inventory. How's my weight doing? Oh, fuck. doing great. I guess there wasn't really like, I haven't been picking up like weaponry and that. Wow, that rat was completely oblivious. I literally ran into it. like I kicked it in its ass, and it's like, eh. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh, he was empty. I knew that before I clicked on him. But he did have a weapon. It's a little annoying, actually, that their weapons aren't part of their body. Like, aren't part of their loot. They're just on the ground. Like, it... I guess it makes sense. But it's like... Does it, though? You know? Alright. Let us head in and clear out some goblins, apparently. You know, you would think that a fort directly outside the Imperial City would warrant a lot more protection. Oh, look at that. Of course, I still only got some armor on him, but nothing important. Look at that pressure plate. Okay, so it can't be activated more than once. I see that the dart traps in Oblivion are just as good as they are in Skyrim, as in fucking worthless. Wow, dude. Didn't hear that swing, eh? Stone cup, bowl, what's in the sack? A tomato. Sure. Shovel, pickaxe. I say recently used pickaxe. Alright. That's weird, but whatever. Oh, itchy ear. Alright. Okay, so let's see. You know, on the exterior, there doesn't seem to be... Yeah, that's a bunch of... Okay. Zone 1, there's one chest. Which we got. Zone 2. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 chests, basically. Alright, including one from a boss, apparently. So anyway, there's 4 chests in this area. Whether or not I'll actually be able to keep track of that or not, I don't know. But I'll try to. I'm really liking this stealth magic. I mean, obviously I'm not getting like a bonus or anything with it. It's a lot of noise. But obviously I don't need the bonus damage, at least at this point. I imagine that there will be stronger enemies than that, but I am still only level 2, so I mean... I'm not really expecting much. And I mean, if you're playing as a mage, I guess they do kind of need to just die to the spell, because if they get close, assuming you're not playing some kind of battle mage that wears armor. Okay, I hear something to my right. Apparently it was a rat. I see a goblin over here. blades. Oh god, he turned. Goblin chef, eh? Alkanet flour. That's an ingredient. Regular flour and gold. And torn sack of grain with ginseng inside of it. It's interesting. Alright. Meat, onion, corn. Club. I mean, I guess I'll take the veggies since, once again, they only weigh 0.2, and I can always turn them into potions later. Okay. Seems to be the kitchen cleared. We haven't opened any chests yet, though. Oh, wait, there was a leak on there. Oh, there's one. Weak potion of grace, eh? Radish. Yeah, well, there's 1 out of 4 chests, so that's something. I think I saw somebody move behind that pillar on the left. Ooh, there's 2 of them. Okay. Oh, of course. That's when he turns around. Fucking rats, man. What did he have? Just a rusty dagger. The rat just has meat. Scythe. Unfortunately, can't use it as a weapon. As badass as that would be. Oh, look at all this gold on the floor. You know, I can't remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure I did play a game where, like, you could, loot an area around you. And it just brought up, like, a list of what was around you, and then it's like, yeah, what do you want to pick up? And, it's, honestly a pretty good system. Because, like, especially if you're gonna, like, throw a bunch of, like, little things on the ground. Okay, so that's clearly an arrow trap, but it's like, and there's one there too. But I don't really see a way to activate it. And you'd have to be awfully tall in order to get hit by them. And then there's none on this side, which is weird. Anyway, that's 2 chests. Oh, good lord. Lockpick. It's super weird to be fighting goblins. Because, like I said, it's been so long since I've played Oblivion. And I think goblins were in that Blades game that they had on mobile. But they just aren't a thing in Skyrim. Lace leather. Okay, that's still not a repair hammer. Still no pants that actually provide armor. Okay, that bow. Rusty iron bow, which does 3. I will give you that in exchange for your regular iron bow. That does more than 3. Not that I've been using my bow. Oh yeah. Does this do anything? No. Huh. It's doing a thing like it's equipping it, but then it's not actually accomplishing anything. So I don't know. Blacksmith. Still no defense on those pants. Oh, what the fuck? Why is my ear so itchy? Oh. Anyway. A rusty door. Okay. Another dead goblin. Nothing on him. Oh, another chest though. Yeah, I'll take all that. Okay, so that's our 3 regular chests. I'm assuming. I don't. Yeah, I said the one chest is supposed to be a boss chest. I'm assuming I will fight a boss goblin for it. Oh wait, is that that is the room I came from? That means I need to go this way. Nope, not what I wanted to do. This button. Yeah, he's definitely facing me. Good old Khajiit powers. I do like the see in the dark. It works a little differently, I think, than it does in Skyrim. Because I want to say in Skyrim, it's just like an on and off thing. Oh my god. That was super loud. Is this gonna be our boss? Goblin skirmisher, eh? Well, I don't know. It was like a goblin with a class. And a potion of catastrophe, which is pretty damn hardcore. 14 and 95 though is pretty damn good. Oh, and he had a steel dagger instead of just like a shit dagger. So I'll take that as well. And then this must be our chest. Bunch of booze. That's worthless. Yeah, I'll take all that. Aha. Oh, really? What the fuck? Just... What triggered that? Like, was it actually me sitting on the throne? It's very weird. Yeah. Alright, you can get up now, buddy. Alright. I guess that's it for the fort. Doesn't seem to be anything else, so... Oh, the fort. How exactly does that work? So it's a trap that only goes off if the thing if like the entire bridge is broken. That doesn't make sense. Whatever. Yeah. bats. I don't know. Anyway, that is Fort, whatever this place is. Fort Urasek, I guess. I don't know. Let's see, how long have we been going? Oh God, over an hour. All right, so we'll end this part here then. We've cleared what? 2 locations on the map basically: Sideways Caves and Fort Urasek. I mean, we were around Bilverin, but we didn't really do it. We did find a skill book though. But yeah, we'll continue to do this. We'll just continue down and around, and then once we loop back, and then we'll actually go into the city, I think, and see what's happening in there more than just, selling stuff. I might go. Yeah, I will. I'll actually go and sell stuff in between parts. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.